Hi interior designers, I am Venkatesan from GOLDSTONE. I have created hundreds of innovative solutions in Corian, the queen of all interior products. Why do you call it queen? Not just because it's the most beautiful building material in the world, but mainly because, like a chessboard queen, this is the most versatile product. This channel is to explain each one of them in detail for the benefit of architects, contractors and everyone who have passion for exotic and awesome interiors. Is it possible to make a perfect column cladding in Corian as if it's done on a big lathe machine? Watch this video till end. I will walk you through the how to and the problems we faced by us. Today I am at Phoenix Mall, Chennai, India. I am proud to say we have done all these 120 round pillar column cladding 2 years back. Unlike a square pillar, making a round pillar is always a big challenge, because if you go for a marble or stone, we have to cut small stripes and join it together. The joints will be visible at the same time, the curvature will not be smooth. But if you go for a aluminium composite panel or stainless steel, the curvature will be smooth, but the joints will be horrible because they will fill it up with this black silicone sealant. Corian is the only material in the world which can be heated up and bent to any diameter, and at the same time can be made seamless joints. That is why when Phoenix Mall designed their 120 pillars, they decided to go for Corian cladding. Initially, they called up 4 vendors to do the mock-up. We were one of them, and we all 4 of us did 4 different pillars. And finally, they selected us because ours was totally seamless. At the same time, it was far better than others. So the contract was awarded to us to do all the pillars. Now we have a huge project in hand. But even before that, we have done several small projects like 30 pillars in a corporate company called Tata Consultancy and hospitals. We have done several small projects of round column cladding. So making a round column cladding is not new to us. But the real challenge came up when we finished one column in Phoenix Mall, and the mall vice president and his team came for inspection. They pointed out some small undulations here and there. So we grinded off and leveled up the whole surface. The second time they came up for the inspection, they still pointed out small undulations here and there, some high spots. This time we wanted to give them complete satisfaction. So we grinded off and grinded off. We grinded off almost 3 mm of the surface and made a smooth curvature. But third time they came for inspection, they came with the big focus lights. I was scared because if you throw a focus light on small straight wall, lot of undulations will be visible. So what will happen to a thermoformed surface? But all they wanted is a perfect round pillar as if it's done on a big lathe machine, monolithic structure kind of thing. That is impossible. I was given up and I wanted to abandon this project and concentrate only on residential projects. But the vice president won't leave us that easily. He said the contract is given to you, advances paid, and we don't have time to find another vendor, so you must do. There is no way to escape. But one encouraging tip he gave me was, if you can't do it, no one else can do it, because you have done far better than others. With that encouragement tip, I went back to my factory and sat through the process again and again. It suddenly occurred to me, at 195 degree, all along we were bending, was too flexible, making small undulations here and there. But at 150 degree centigrade, it is too rigid and it will not bend at all. So step by step, we found out the right temperature at which it will be just enough to bend without much undulations. But that problem solved only 50% of the undulations. But we wanted to give 100% perfect round pillars. So we went through the process again. We found that we were all along bending with one single mold. that was not enough because the undulations were occurring the top layer. So we went for a male and female mold and pressed it together so that even small undulations can be taken care. And bingo, at last we found the perfect round pillars technology. Because of this, we were able to complete the whole project in record time because there was no need for grinding here and there. We had to just assemble the products at the site and make it seamless joints. Not only me, the whole Phoenix Mall engineering team is happy that we were able to complete the huge project successfully. Thank you for watching this video.